guys, I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I know, it's been a while. Just saying, I'm sorry. It was spring break. You know, the break in spring. Well, I was basically just sleeping the whole time, except I went to my aunt's house twice. That was awesome. And I kind of just hung out. Didn't really do anything. And, of course, I was too lazy to make a YouTube video. Of course I am. I made, like, a stop animation video. And it was pretty, sucky. 1 second. I left the monster around here somewhere. It was called The Thing, and it was basically about, a creature, I guess, who has been in a facility for 2.5 years, and it's tried to escape many times, but it got stronger. And then, as I mentioned, it is a thing, and so it was like this, I guess, that much around. It's made out of tinfoil and tape. Yeah, apparently, like, when you saw it, it was like, you could see my hand, and it was just really crappy. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I still had it. I probably dismantled it somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, 1 second, I will be right back. I found it. No need to worry. It's this. Except it had, two, what's the other one? I don't know. It had 2 legs, but one of them was there. And it's only like 20 seconds long. So, if you want me to upload it to my channel just as a bonus, because I haven't been here for 2 weeks. Okay, if you want me to upload that as a bonus, just comment or like this video. Wait, comment this video. I confuse myself sometimes. So that is about it. I'll try to upload videos more frequently. There's one more thing I want to say. Yep. And today in school, yes, I go to school. I'm not stupid. Okay, so I was at school, and it was really windy the night before, and a lot of people at my school lost electricity. So, it's Monday, so we just get back from spring break. And so I have my first hour teacher, and, like, we just got done with the whole, I don't know what this is. We just started class, and, well, he was asking, we were going to do assignment and look over some stuff, but of course, I'll tell you that, so he sat down in his chair after announcements, and we were supposed to have pancakes for lunch. Just kidding. I'm not kidding about the pancakes, but we're supposed to have them. But, I'm sorry, Lord. What was I about to say? Okay, so he was like, okay, who has stories about spring break? And then, like, a couple people raised their hand, and I did too, and I told them a story over spring break. Wasn't really impressive. He commented on it. It's my cat. Yeah, look in the camera. Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah. So, back to what I was saying. So we were talking about spring break, and so, gotta crack my knuckles. we were talking about spring break, and then some kid raised their hand and say, "Oh, no, we leave electricity stories till after." And then all the kids got done, and then he asked, "So you, I gotta use some exaggeration for this. Sorry. Gotta use some, well, I'm not really exaggerating, but I gotta use some really good editing stuff." Yeah, so he was like, okay, now that we're done with our, spring break stories, who lost power? What? Time to use the awesome lights I have right here. Okay, so, basically, this is gonna be a long vlog. So basically, what monsters in the background? So he did this, and then the power went out, and everyone started being like, "Oh," and everyone started laughing like, "Ha ha ha," and then everyone started clapping, even me. I was like, "Give it up." And then me and my friend Abby, she was like, "Oh my gosh," and then I was like, "Oh my gosh," and then I was like, "Oh my god." Then she's like, "Oh my gosh." And then basically, like, all the kids who had cell phones, I'm not allowed to bring mine to school, so this thing that's recording me right now, it was not at school. So yeah, I didn't have a flashlight with me. These are flashlights. So, the magnetic. So, I'm on a tilt. It's gonna annoy some people. Okay, so, back on. We were trying not to jinx it, and we told electricity stories. And then, my teacher went like this. "Hey, let's tell spooky stories." So, years ago. I look like I'm a creep. I'm like a monster from the stories. Yeah, that light wasn't working. Got it. And so we went through our first hour, and it ended at the same time. Then we went to my second hour. I'm in choir, and in our choir class, there is no like windows like that one. So, there was no windows, so we had it in the cafeteria, and, we were singing a 12-minute song that we're gonna do for a concert, and so, my friend, Alex, also known as Lily Hager, you should go check her out, is like this, you're on the YouTube, is like, this the space where you search people? I didn't think so. And she was talking about how teachers said that if we did not have school, she was talking about if we did not have power, like if we did not have like power at the end of second hour, they were gonna send us home. And the lights flickered a couple of times, and the lights flickered a couple of times, yeah. Okay, the lights flickered, like this, then shut off again. And then, yeah, and then we went to our third hour, which mine is math. And I was with my friend Jenna and Ashley and all the other people in the ocean. Yeah, all the other people, all my friends. Why did I just do this? They are my friends. I'm not a loner. Please don't say I'm a loner, because I have friends. Like 3. So basically we had no power, and then it flickered once in third hour, and flickered once, and they sent us home early. So well, we played card games, and we had an hour and 20 minutes of free time. I wish every day was like this. I hope we don't have school tomorrow. I hope we have power, and then my teacher does this, and then he does this, and the power goes off, and it's like today. I am rambling too much. Okay, let me just get to the point. We played a bunch of card games. We did everything. We did a one part of a unit, and that was like 20 minutes. And then we get the whole rest of the 2 hours. We were supposed to switch for fourth hour, but fourth hour's my LA. But then they called it off. Ulf. Yeah, they called it Ulf. And then they were going to let us go at 12 to get our stuff. And then so teacher was like, she's a really fun teacher. She was like, get back in the classroom before I break your legs. And then they did that twice. And then right at 12, we all ran out, got our stuff, and we have emergency lights in the hallways. Unfortunately, they stopped working because, well, you know, emergency stuff only lasts for so long, so they went out. And the whole entire thing, like, hallway was completely dark. And I had to do this. I'll turn off one of these lights. Like, here's my vitamins. I had to be like this close. I was like, because we have locks. We have combination lockers. And yeah. We have combination lockers, and I tried mine 3 times, and I had to be like, show me your secrets. And I finally opened it, and then I ran to the bus. I didn't actually run. I just like bus. Ow! Ankle. Okay, and so we did the schmoodly doodly onto the bus. And so I get out of the bus, and it's already almost all the way full, and then I see my friend Alex, Lily Haggard, and I sit with her on the bus, and she let me play her Pokemons until the time ran dry, and I got off. And yeah, that was my day, and I got home. And my dad was there, and he was about to leave to go do something. And so I was up in my room, and no electronics or anything was on except for my phone. And then I come downstairs, and then I try to turn on the TV. And then I realized, in the 30 seconds I was upstairs, I lost power. And so it came back on like 15 minutes later. So that was my day. If you go to my school or know someone who goes to my school, if you know who I am, Kalina Slangster. You probably should have guessed that from the channel. If you know anyone, or you are a friend of me who has an even crazier or equals crazy or somewhat crazy thing that you want to share it down in the comments. I will read every one of your comments, because trust me, I'm an honest person. And so, comment that down below. Give this a like if you liked my crazy story. Give a double like if you have two emails. And for my teacher owning the power, he was like, I got the power. What? And subscribe if you want to hear more crazy stories like this and how my life's going. And hamsters. If subscribe if you want to see more of me. And so that's my day. See you next time. Kleiner Sangster out.